Dynamic programming, a key skill for interviews.
Dynamic programming often appears in coding interviews because it tests your ability to solve complex problems efficiently. Many top tech companies use these questions to assess how well you handle challenging algorithmic tasks. Mastering dynamic programming not only demonstrates strong problem-solving skills, but also sets you apart from other candidates seeking software engineering roles.
What is dynamic programming?
Dynamic programming is a method for solving problems by breaking them down into smaller, overlapping subproblems. Instead of recalculating solutions, it stores the results and reuses them to save time. This technique is especially useful for optimization tasks, such as finding the shortest path or calculating the number of possible ways to do something.
Common interview problems using dynamic programming.
Interviewers often use classic dynamic programming problems like the knapsack problem, Fibonacci sequence, and longest increasing subsequence. These problems test your logical thinking and your ability to identify patterns where dynamic programming can be applied. Understanding these examples prepares you for similar, sometimes more complex, variations during actual interviews.
Why interviewers value dynamic programming skills.
Interviewers use dynamic programming questions to evaluate your approach to solving problems under constraints. They look for candidates who understand when and how to use dynamic programming, optimize solutions, and reason about time and space efficiency. Excelling in these questions signals that you have the analytical skills needed for real-world software challenges.
How to prepare for dynamic programming questions.
To succeed with dynamic programming in interviews, practice identifying problems that benefit from this technique. Break problems into subproblems and learn to define clear base cases and recurrence relations. Regularly practicing well-known dynamic programming problems helps you recognize patterns, improving your confidence and readiness for tech interviews.